Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a little bit of mediumship. I've not done it for a little while, and to be honest, I've been building up and pressurizing, so whenever that happens, particularly during the night, I'm feeling spirits build up. I'm like, right, okay, have to do some mediumship. So lights on here, channels open, and let's see what we've got. Remember, if you can take a message, you can either accept it in the comments down below, or you can email me at stormwarrior41@aol.com. It's in the description box, so you don't need to, you can contact me privately if you want to. Right, first spirit through is saying the name Beatrice, and she's a lovely lady. She's got her hand out to both sides, and I'm not seeing the two spirits that she's indicating are there, but I believe the name Anne and it sounds like, I'm sorry, I can't make out that name. It sounds like Edelry. It's not elderly, it's like Edelry or Edelry. I'm sorry folks, I really do think I'm picking it up right, Edelry, but it doesn't make sense to me. Unless it's maybe an older name or a cultural name that I'm struggling with, but that's who she's indicating is either side, and she needs family to know that they'll be with them in the months ahead, in times of celebration. I think when they were saying in months ahead, they immediately panicked in case the family thought there might be bad things happening, but it's and they added like more so it's celebration or customary times. I'm wondering if with these people, it's either my psychic ears aren't working right, or maybe there's a different language involved and I'm sort of hearing an accent. I'm not sure, but they do want the family to know that the older ones in spirit are doing well, and they do join in celebrations. And I see a little statue that is in this world. I think it's quite tiny actually, and it's like a little house in the background, a wee painted house. You know, like the little almost fairy things you got with little houses and toadstools. This one looks like it's something like that, but more just a little house in a forest scene. I can see a sort of blue roof. Someone has that, and it will help identify the Beatrice or the other two. Thank you. I apologise for not understanding the name, but someone will. Right, I've also got a Dave and Michael. All right. I was going to say that these two were coming so close together that they were brothers, but they're not. They're partners, or were partners, still are partners. I'm getting such a feeling of happiness. I don't know if maybe one was over a while and the other one's not long found or gone past the spirit, but there's such a love of these two partners, the love between them coming together again in spirit. That's lovely. I think these two men would have been life partners, but how long they got together, I'm not sure. I feel one of them went and the other one had to hang about for quite a while. Might be wrong in that, but they're making me feel the intensity of the the connection when the second one went over to spirit, and it's quite intense. Yeah. They've connected with a van. I can't make that anything else but van. And a Patricia and a little dog. Oh, I got a wee glimpse there. What did it look like? What's that wee type of dog called? It's not a spaniel, but it's a small dog with kind of floppy ears. I can't remember what it is. So they've obviously, there's a dog going over as well. Right, they're just happy, so I'm going to leave you to it and go on with something else. It's just a lovely feeling of joy, of finding one another again. I've got Agnes, a message for Phil. That she's happy that he's chosen to keep moving forward and keep almost living, keep moving forward. I got a flash there again. It's like Phil keeps going, and there comes things against him, and I got a wee flash of the film The Revenant. So sometimes when I get flashes of that, it means that the person that I'm being shown that for has such a strength within, the strongest human nature for survival possible. So well done, Phil. Thank you. And I've got Justin. I think Justin might be here, and it's Archie in spirit that wants to say, well done, son, well done, son. But I don't necessarily feel a fatherly link. It may well be grandfather. He's shown a rosette, so that could mean, you know, a prize being given or something like that for Justin. Thank you, Archie. I've got another name. I think it might be French. It sounds like Marionette. Not marionette. Marionette. I don't know what that is, but if anybody can translate that, I do actually think it might be a name, might be a surname, I'm not sure, but it's a woman that's giving it, and she's showing hats, like beautiful hats. I wonder if this woman's been over quite a long time. I think she made hats, and I think she's just here because she can. I'm getting the feeling that it's almost as though she's seen the channel and thought, oh yeah, I'll go down there and have a wee bit of fun. But she's just obviously enjoyed sort of making the connection. She had something to do with millinery or making hats, and she's a joyful spirit. So thank you. And with that, I'll leave it, and I'll do another wee bit maybe next week or within the next 10 days or so. But thank you to spirits. Thank you. Thank you, White Storm. And thank you to you if you can take a message forward. But remember, always think of who you're giving it to and why you're giving it. Because you have to judge if the person's ready for it, if the time's right, and why you would deliver it in a certain manner, you know. If you're going to deliver it and you're going to say something to someone, maybe make it private and not in a room full of family or other people. These messages are amazing, and yes, they are meant to be passed on, but we also have to be gentle and delicate and ethical in doing it. So think about that. If you can take a message and pass it on, don't just pass it on. Think about it. Be kind with it. And be gentle with it. So thank you very much for joining me for mediumship. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and maybe share it. I don't have Facebook or anything to share these anymore, so I kind of rely on you to get them out there if you want to. So many blessings now. Bye.